Hello and welcome to Small Business Helper. In this episode, I am going to show you how you can quickly find a profitable product to sell on Amazon as an FBA. So the first thing you need to get started is to go into Helium 10 and select your black box Amazon product research. And this is the way I do. And I find it easier as well as quicker way of identifying profitable products. So first thing I need to do is select home and kitchen because this is the easiest or most open category to get into for starting sellers. So I select this home and kitchen. I want to look at products which are really doing well, like anything more than 40 or 45,000, even 50,000. So I put a minimum monthly revenue of 45,000 US dollars and put a price range so that I do not go for a super expensive product. So right now it's between 14 to 77. You can select your own range. It could be anywhere between less than 20 to little over than more than $70. I have not chosen anything under the review count because I know that these are selling products, so they must be having high review. So I don't want to worry about it right now. Another thing what I have done is to select a variation count of 4 because I don't want to see the products which has like tons of variations because that will increase the complexity. I want simple products which are doing well without having much variation. So that's easier for me to enter the market. So if I click on search, I see a lot of products that came up, like more than 200 under home and kitchen, which are selling more than 40,000 per month. And you can see some of them are really doing well, but these are, at least the first one you can see is a bedding. It's a bed sheet and the pillowcase cover. I know that they may be having a huge variation count, but here it says just 0. So I am not leaning into looking into the fabric right now because it depends on the color, it depends on the size, so ultimately it falls under a lot of variation count. So the next thing which I saw was this guy, the Butyral steamer for clothes with pump. You can see that it has more than $500,000 sales every month and definitely huge number of reviews, but you see the BSR is just 684. So what I did is, let's go and look into the details on this product, like how it is, how does it look like, see the detailed product page. So once I get into this detailed product page for this item, I see at least how this is laid out. So if I go and look into the details, as you can see, the product has a first bestseller badge in the garment steamer, and also you can see that it looks like it's enhanced brand content. That means yeah, it has the enhanced brand content. So it's a private label brand and got ton of sales. And you can see that it has got a lot of videos and anybody can upload these videos. It's not just that you have to have a customer put the video. You can have anyone, any Amazon user, go ahead, create a video and upload it. So it's a kind of marketing channel which is open, and I think it's easier. So I don't want to get into a lot of details here, but what I have noticed that in this product, you can see that the price point is really good and not a huge amount of variations. On top of that, I have noticed one more thing, that here this product is sold in combination, like the frequently bought together. We have the wrinkle spray. I know Downy is an established brand, but this one is another little thing. You can see that it's a helping clips steaming hanger. So this could be another option, and it looks like it's also selling really great. On top of that, when I see the keywords, which keywords this guy is ranking for, and I click on this little guy, this will take me to the Cerebro for Helium 10. So I get over here and I see all the keywords that this product is currently ranking for. And one thing which I have noticed is, if I sort this based on the search volume, and this shows the organic rank. Like if you type this heat press on Amazon, this product will show up on the 224th position in the search algorithm. So the lower the number is, earlier it is. So this number, like if you put steamer for clothes, this product will show on the second in the result. So it's ranking really high for this steamer for clothes. So if you see that based on the search volume, you can see that for different terms, the Cerebro IQ store tells a good story. Like the higher the score, better it is in terms of getting into the market. But the first thing I noticed here is this product is doing really well for some of the keywords, like steamer for clothes. It has a very high Cerebro IQ score and a huge amount of search volume, like 79,000 or 80,000 search volume is really huge. And you can see the history of the search also, and it's not going significantly down. I know it's little down in the month of April, but you can see in January, February, right now I'm recording this in the month of September. So it looks like in September and October, the demand really picks up. So it's not hugely seasonal, it's all year round. So it looks like it's a good product to try it out. And on top of that, one more thing that I've noticed is the competing product is really low. Like you can see there are only 438 units or products that are coming in the search volume. If you type in steamer for clothes, you'll only see less than 500 results. So it's very easy for you or for a new seller to rank on top of the page 1, and this guy is doing number 2 for this keyword. Also, after looking into this, I came across one of the keywords which seemed to be quite interesting. So you can see that it's fabric shaver, right? If you look at this product, its keyword, it has 35,000 search results and 80,000 Cerebro IQ score. And you can see that the number of competing products are really low, like it's less than 500. CPR giveaways, we can talk about that later, but it gives the number of units you need to give away to rank to page 1. But still, even despite its 488, you can still rank to page 1 because there are only 444 products to compete with. And this guy is still, I don't know why it is ranking for fabric shaver, but it is still ranking 92 for fabric shaver. So if you look at this product, the keyword, you can see that there are only 336 people who are paying Amazon to show it as an ad in the top of the page, but still this number is still low. Like if you compare with other categories, they are run in thousands. So if you look at the keyword search over a past year, I know that there is a surge in the month of January, and after that there is a dip, but still the search volume is not bad. Anything above 3,000 per month is still a good keyword. So looking at this, the keyword volume for fabric shaver is still high and the competition is low. So when I click on this keyword, I go to Amazon, and basically what I've done is I've run the X-ray on top of it because it gave me the results. And if I look at X-ray and compare the results that came up into this product search page, I can see that there are about 9 out of 10 products in this search which has a revenue of more than 5,000. And this is the filter that I have set up in X-ray, and which is part of Helium 10 extension, Chrome extension. And of course, most of the product has more than 75 reviews. So I'm not worried about the reviews as now. One thing I want to specify here is, if you don't look at these sponsored products, just ignore them. But if you see the products which has a high BSR, that means they are selling less number of SKUs, or less number of items per day, like this guy, 49,000 BSR. What do you mean by this? It means that despite having high BSR or low sales, this guy is ranking on page 1, right? So you can see that it's selling for 25 bucks, 1700 reviews, and still it's making around, not huge amount of money, but still ranking on page 1. So you can see this guy, he is or she is, I don't know, selling for low, but it's making around $60,000 in revenue per month. So if you compare with other products, and if you ignore the sponsored ones because they have paid money to get into the page 1, but if you look at other products which are not sponsored, like 27,000 BSR, 14,000 BSR, so on the top of page 1 you can organically rank and get into the top of page 1 even with less number of sales with this keyword. That means this keyword is really profitable. That's what it shows me. So if I get and see, like take an example of this particular product, which is basically a butyral. It's the same company which we saw the vapor or steamer. The same company is making this fabric cutter. So if you see, this is $23.97 and 340 reviews, right? And see the amount of money they are making. It's amazing. Now, how do you know that you can launch the similar product and still make a good amount of sales? So one thing you can do is test the market. Yeah, you don't have to really go and order thousands of products from Alibaba and go ahead and launch this product. You can test the market by going to Alibaba, ordering 100 or 200 units, put a sticker on your product and private label it, and try to sell and try to list the product. Do all the listing based on what is being taught on most of the courses. And once you list the product, use this keyword to rank as high as you can, like fabric shaver. Give some giveaways and try to rank for this keyword. I'm sure within a couple of weeks you'll be able to get to the top of page 1. So once you get into page 1, you are definitely going to get more organic sales. And keep your PPC turned on so that every time your product is showing on the top of page 1 through sponsored ads. So this is the way, like, I've literally found a profitable product which is which you can really start or test the market before you completely invest into it. Even though it's difficult to compete directly against this product, but you see like what modification you can make or what improvement you want to make based on the not the negative but the neutral reviews where people are expecting more. I think a couple of reviews said that this replacing this blade is a difficulty, or maybe they are just giving one replacement blade. So instead of giving one, you can give 2 or 3 or 4, and also maybe you can give a manual on how to do it, what kind of products, what kind of fabrics needs to be done in which way. I think if you add more value, your product definitely will gain more trust and more love from the customers. So this way you can also go to the review page. From the review you can download the review and read through these, and you can see the review analysis, and all are part of Helium 10. That's really great thing about it. Like, you don't need to go into 10 different softwares to find the data. I think it's really amazing, and that's why I love this, to show you how you can use these words, the customer words that they are using it, like beautiful sweater, fabric shaver. So you can sorry, this is the butyral, but you can use the sweater, fabric shaver, and you can use these terms, use these keywords into your listing. Like, you don't have to plug, you don't have to have a plug. Also, you can say that it's done in 2 minutes, or you can also mention that it does not snag, or its cord is long, so that you can use it on your couch. Like, you can remove the lint from the couch or the sweater, or it's a long lasting, you don't have to replace every time. You can mention the terms like, now your couch looks brand new, or it takes away the leftover from your couch that is left by your pet or something like that, see, it comes with a replacement, so you can mention those terms. Also, you can use that your couch was used as a scratching post by your cat, so now it's really good. You can use it, you can remove the extra lint that shows up. So I think it gives you a lot of ideas to how to go ahead and get the terms or the search terms as well as the user defined keywords which you can incorporate into your product listing, and that way it will be really helpful. And again, these are specific to the voltage and wattage. I'm sure if you are willing to sell in US, you need to have 110, not 220. But that's how I think that this is a very promising product. If you are really willing to use this knowledge to launch your own product, you can either just go ahead and try to see if you can source similar product, and I have seen the similar product on Alibaba, and I can show you really quick. And once you just put this keyword, you will find a lot of sellers which can sell this product for 100 or 200 units. You can buy directly like $4 or $5. Similar product, you can see this one. I'm searching based on a verified supplier, so that I just don't look at the suppliers who are potentially not the manufacturer. They are traders, like this guy. This guy seems to be a trader, so I don't go with the suppliers that has trading in their name. Like, you look at this person or this company, this shows like it's electrical appliance company, so it possibly could be a manufacturer. I also look at the number of years they are in business, so the longer the number of years, that means they are a more established manufacturer. So I would like to go for a manufacturer rather than a trader, because you can get a better deal with them, and direct communication with the manufacturer is always better. You don't have to pay the middleman. So this is how you can find the products which are very promising. Even if you see this guy, you can buy from less than $1 if you're ordering more. So once you start with your test order, you can eventually negotiate a better deal with your supplier once you start selling a lot more than initially starting out. So I wish you all the best. Make use of this video or learning that you've got. Try to look out for products and just dive into the selling, because the more you wait, the more questions you will have, the more concerns you have. I think this strategy, you will be able to start a business with less than $1,000, because in no way you can start a business less than $1,000 in no other industry other than Amazon FBA. So I strongly suggest to start a business, definitely you need a tool to help you reduce the amount of time you spend on doing the analysis, because without having this tool, I would have taken hours and hours or maybe days to come and find this kind of product opportunity. So, and even with that, I would not be able to see the details on how much what are the profitable keywords and what are the different products I can see or I can plan to put in the market, how many competitors are there. So make best use of this information. I'm sure it will help you take action, and I hope you all the best for your for a business venture. And if you have any question, feel free to leave a comment or put a question on this video. And I have also left a link in the description that takes you to the affiliate link for Helium 10. You can download, you can try out for a month or so, and there are quite a good amount of discount you will get if you want to get started, because having a tool is definitely going to help you out. You have to invest on the tool, otherwise it will be just a wish and you won't be able to get start on your business. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and have a great rest of your day.